Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Today, we are doing another one of these 5-year reboots, and today, we are doing the LSU Tigers. Now, you're probably thinking, LSU, they're currently ranked 13th in this game. They have 86 overall, 87 offense, 86 defense. Why do they need a rebuild? Because in real life, Brian Kelly, for some odd reason, cannot win the big game at LSU. And number two, LSU, if you guys have not been following the college recruiting rankings, LSU, the number one quarterback in their class of 2025, flipped his commitment to good old Michigan. LSU lost their 5-star quarterback. But don't worry, I'm here to save LSU. I'm here to bring back the glory to the good old program in LSU. They run the spread offense. They run a 4-2-5 scheme. We got that to work with. Now let's go win a natty with LSU. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is the roster for LSU. They have Garrett Nussmeier. Now, Garrett Nussmeier, I think he's a good quarterback. I don't know if he'll be a great NFL quarterback, but I do like him. We do have A.J. Swan, the Vanderbilt quarterback transfer, because I'm a geek when it comes to transfer portal. Ricky Collins, I believe we had him in a 5-year rebuild, so we'll have him here. Colin Hurley, we'll see if we have him here. We're going to probably redshirt him as well. Josh Williams, a pretty good back. Caleb Jackson, I think he's pretty good. We do have Caden Durham. I'm probably going to redshirt him. I'm pretty sure he's been beasting in real life here. Receivers, Kyron Lacey, bro, I think, he's a really good receiver that I think, was it him? I don't know if it was him, but it was probably someone else. It was number 3. I don't know. Where is he? Number 3? Is that Kyron Lacey? No, it's number 2. I don't know. Brian Kelly was going in at somebody. C.J. Daniels, really talented. Xavier Thomas, of course. Chris Hillen Jr. They got really some talented receivers. Sheldon Sampson, the freshman redshirt. We do have 2 freshmen here. We'll see if we do that. I don't know anybody else here. Mason Taylor! Jason Taylor's son. Dude, I love him so much. I hope the Dolphins are going to get him. We do have some talented tight ends. We do have Taydez Green over there. Lion Will Campbell Jr., probably going to be a top tackle in the NFL draft. We do have a freshman, Weston Davis. We'll probably redshirt him. I know LSU has a really good old line. They really don't allow that many sacks. Wow. This guy, DJ Chester, is an 81 as a freshman redshirt. We do have Miles Frazier there. Anyone else? Emory Jones Jr., probably going to hopefully declare for... He'll probably declare for the draft. Hopefully not, though. We do got 2 freshmen there. We'll redshirt anyone on the defense. You got Savon Jones. You got 2 freshmen here that will redshirt. We do got these 2 guys over here. I really don't know much about LSU's defense. Harold Perkins Jr., I, of course, know him. We do have Tyron Singleton. This roster is really loaded. Zai Alexander, I believe he transferred from Southern. I don't know. LSU, we gotta bring back DBU, bro. We have to recruit defensive backs. We gotta bring back DBU to LSU because their secondary fucking sucks. No offense to any of you. Yeah, like this secondary is not good. We have to bring back DBU. So that's the team pretty much. So now let's get recruiting. Jamie Greenwood committed. Kevin Battles committed. Floyd Duchette commits. Ronnie McNitt committed. PJ Springins committed. Ryan Van Dijak committed. Doug Wakefield committed. Dre Robinson has committed. Bryce Gowinski committed. Chris Edmond committed. Troy Wick committed. Dom Ama committed. Antonio Sis committed. Amanio Ringo committed. Alex Rode has committed. Cesar Castellanos has committed. Fernando Lima committed. Connor Tiffin committed. Darrell Pilgrim has committed. Cole John commits. Jose Cesar committed. Lyle Simmons commits. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Heisman Trophy winner is once again Will Howard from the Ohio State University. 3,501 passing yards, 43 tutties, 5 interceptions. Ladies and gentlemen, we went 8-4, not good enough to make the playoff here in year 1, but we're going to go to the Music City Bowl and beat the living piss out of the Iowa Hawkeyes. A promise is a promise. I don't know the score of the game, but I told you we would beat the piss out of the Iowa Hawkeye. All right, here are the year 1 stats. Garrett Nussmeier, 4,436 passing yards, 340 for 502, 51 tutties, 10 interceptions. Damn. Williams, 183 for 91, 8 tutties. Jackson, 28 for 144, 4 tutties. Nussmeier, 62 for 140. Thomas, 11 for 28 with a tutty. Holly, 2 for 22. Receiving, Thomas, 91 for 1,280, 18 tutties. 69 for 1,152, 13 touchdowns for C.J. Daniel. Kyron Lacey, 59 for 793, 10 tutties. Taylor, 46 for 513, 4 tutties. Wow, surprisingly, we did not use Taylor. Wow. Chris Hilton Jr., 14 for 283, 6 tutties. Williams, 45 for 273. Markway, 8 for 83, 5 for 48 for Jackson. Holly, 3 for 11. Defense now, Penn. Greg Penn, 87 tackles. Whit Weeks, 74, 65 for Zai Alexander. Harold Perkins, who was the best linebacker in the deed, best linebacker in the nation indeed, 61 tackles, 51 for Brown. Javon, 51, 48 for Allen. Burns with 43. Simon Jones with 41. Tackles for loss, Harold Perkins with 14. 10 for Jalen Lee. Parashan with 7. 6 for Jones. Weeks with 5. 4 for Penn. 3 for Alexander. 2 for Allen. Warmack, Brown, Warmack with 2. Brown, Jackson, Gilbert, and Jacobian with 1. Sacks, 15 for Harold Perkins, 5 for Jones, 4.5 for Lee, 1 for Shadon Weeks, Alexander, half sack for Jaredin Gilbert. Interceptions, 5 for Zay Alexander. Jordan Allen, 4, 2 for Harold Perkins, 2 for Penn the third, 1 for Burns, and 1 for Browns. Let's get to the year 1 offseason. Ladies and gentlemen, this matchup could really happen in real life, probably maybe 3 times. Oregon, Ohio State in the Natty, 14-2, 16-1. Is this game telling us something that these two teams are on a collision course in real life? I don't know, but Oregon wins 37-24. Drew Watts, committed. Terrence Brooks commits. Abu Sama III, committed. Khalif Edwards, committed. Tariq Jones commits. Byron Turner Jr. commits. Mason White, commit. Grayson Jackson Smith, committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the first best class in the nation here in year 1. That's a good start. That's a strong start. Let's get to year 2 here, pal. Neil Ninoy, committed. Tyler Batista, committed. Vernon Powell, committed. Philip Bullitt, committed. Jeremiah Baldwin, committed. Tyler Lynn, committed. Brady Royer, committed. George Inku, committed. Jabari Galladay, committed. Darian Cleveland, committed. Joshua Hamrick, committed. Jimmy Mikari, committed. Joaquin Morals, committed. Vi Ryu, commits. Edward Holiday, committed. Mike Garnez, commit. Enrique Pena, committed. Chester Daly, committed. Your 2025 Heisman Trophy winners, Caden Stoddard, quarterback of Liberty. Finally, someone new. He had 3,767 passing yards, 50 tutties, 8 interceptions. Pause. Why couldn't he be the Heisman for when I was in charge of Liberty? This game pisses me off sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a really bad year. We went 7-5. Unacceptable. But we're going to the Royal Quest Bowl to take on the 14th ranked Penn State Nittany Lions. Let's go get them. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the Royal Quest Bowl champions of the world. Let's go. Alrighty, here are the year 2 stats. Garrett Nussmeier, 3,258, 273 for 442, 28 tutties, 5 interceptions. Seemed like he had a pretty down year for us. Damn. Caden Durham, 190 for 820, 11 tutties. Nussmeier, 90 for 345, 1 tutty. Watkins, 16 for 72, 13 for 44, 1 tutty for Samad III, 7 for 30 for Caleb Jackson with 2 tutties. Holly, 1 for 1. Receiving, Sampson Jr., 65 for 869, 9 tutties. 67 for 845, 10 tutties for Jalen Watkins. 45 for 480, 43 tutties for Mason Taylor. Xavier Thomas, 38 for 474, 2 tutties. Durham, 40 for 305, 1 tutty. Hilton Jr., 6 for 138, 2 tutties. Pipkin, 5 for 71. Sema, 4 for 33. Holly, 3 for 13 with a tutty. Defense now, 75 tackles for Tylen. Drew Watts with 68. 61 for Javon. 56 for Brown. 55 for Brooks. 50 for Allen and Kalen Jackson. 46 for Weeks. Harold Perkins is still with the team. I did not know that. I thought he declared for the draft. 43 for him. Suggs with 42. Texas lost 9 for Sean Washington. Harold Perkins with 7. 6 for Singleton. 5 for Suggs. Watts with 4. 3 for Weeks. French with 2. 1 for Javion Turan. Jair Brown. Terrence Brooks. Jackson. Stamps. Womack. Jones. And Gowinski. Sacks, 8 for Washington. 6.5 for Perkins. Suggs with 5.5. 3 for Singleton. 1.5 for Weeks. 1 for Drew Watts. 1 for Womack. 1 for Jones, and a half sack for Stamps. Interceptions, 5 for Terrence Brooks, 2 for Javon Turan, and 1 for Brown, and 1 for Allen. Disappointing year. Let's rebound into year 3. Ladies and gentlemen, they made the Natty last year. They get it back this year. They win 28-10 over the Clemson Tigers. Eli Holston has committed. Quincy Wiggins, committed. Cameron Hamilton, committed. Michael Richard, committed. Dante Carter has committed. Calvin Clements, committed. Hudson Cedarland, committed. Jair Pernard, probably butchered it, but he's committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we once again have the best recruiting class. Let's get into it. Year 3, right here, right now. Dallas Horner, committed. George Owuzie, committed. Jalen Hicks, committed. Greg Payne, commits. Brenton Austin has committed. Kevin Marks has committed. Sean Nicky, committed. Thomas Nagy, committed. Rashawn Heller, committed. Thomas Nagy, committed. Rashawn Heller, commit. Trevor Moffitt, commits. Matthew Draganos, committed. Daquan Cersei, committed. JoJo Madu, commits. Matthew Mathie, committed. Teddy Michon, committed. Tavares Bernard, committed. Jeremiah Crick, committed. Troy D.G.R., committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the SEC champions of the world, and we're probably getting a bye, and we're probably going to the playoffs. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 Heisman Trophy winner is Kyler Casper, wide receiver of Oregon. He had 75 receptions, 1,157 yards, 12 touchdowns. Wow, a receiver wins the Heisman? Why not Travis Hunter, bro? Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the Peach Bowl, and we're taking on the number. Ladies and gentlemen, oh boy, in the Sugar Bowl, we have a rematch of what was a natty in 2019. We are taking on a 6th-ranked Clemson Tigers. This should be a tough one, but let's go get them. Ladies and gentlemen, we fall just short to the Clemson Tigers. We lost by a field goal. But there's always next year, champ. We'll get them next year. All right, here are the year 3 stats. Eli Holston, 4,221 passing yards, 352 for 474, 40 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Rushing now, Durham, 196 for 942, 12 tutties. Eli, 151 for 769, 6 tutties. Sama, 15 for 56, 2 tutties. Kylan, 19 for 36, 1 tutty. Holly, 2 for 1. Receiving now, Billett, 99 for 1,321, 17 tutties. Watkins, 75 for 977, 8 tutties. Sampson Jr., 54 for 685, 4 tutties. Pimpkin, 53 for 606, 6 tutties. Durham, 44 for 357, 2 tutties. Lima, 18 for 202, 3 tutties. Green, 4 for 43. Holly, 2 for 21. Sama, 3 for 9. Defense, Singleton with 87 tackles. Cobbins with 86, 68 for Jackson's. Evans, the third, with 60, 58 for Chovino, 54 for Carter Ringo, 45, Suggs, 44, and 40 for Wiggins. Tigers lost. Suggs with 8, Wiggins with 7, 6 for Weeks. Cobbins with 4, along with Carter and Golansky. Singleton, Jackson, Tavano, whatever his name is, 2. 1 for Evans, the third. Keys, Womack with 1 sack. 7.5 for Wiggins, 5.5 for Suggs. And Bryce Glowinski, 3.5 for Weeks. Kalaja Cobbins, 3. 1 for Carter, Singleton, Relford, and Washington. Interceptions, we had 4 for Zachary Evans III, 3 for Singleton, 3 for Devontae Carter with 2, along with Kyron Jackson. Cobbins with 1, along with Keys and Ringo. Let's get to the year 3 offseason and finish this rebuild strong, so that way we win a natty in either year 4 or 5. Oh my goodness, oh my gosh, what a treat this would be to happen in real life if this was the natty game. Holy crap. Clemson does win it overall, 52-50 over the Oregon Ducks. Tactic Curtis, committed. Dolan Brooks, commits. Zedrick Washington, committed. Aiden Williams has committed. Zimar Lang, commits. Aaron Williams, committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we sadly finished with the 4th best recruiting class in the nation. We had the 2 best recruiting classes the past 2 years. Still a top 5 class. Let's get to year 4 and put the finishing touches on this roster. Cameron Colley has committed. Kyle Clay, committed. Marshall Wentz, committed. Marvin Jewell, committed. Alfonso Fountain, committed. Nick Maricari, committed. Joe Winbush, commits. Kyle Jewell, the Jewel of our heart, committed. Colin Minners, committed. Rudy Burns has committed. Davon Mundy, committed. Omari Stubbs, committed. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we made the SEC title game. We went 11-1. We're taking on the 7th-ranked South Carolina Gamecocks. Win, we go to bye. Lose, we're playing in the first round. Ladies and gentlemen, we are once again SEC champions, and we get a bye in the first round of the playoff. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in the 5-year rebuild history, we have gotten the Heisman Trophy winner, Eli Holston, 3,792 passing yards, 47 tutties, 6 interceptions. I'm pretty sure in one of our 5-year rebuilds, he transferred to LSU, did the same thing, so I don't know why I'm surprised. But we got a first Heisman Trophy winner. Maybe he should go to LSU, and he would win pretty good there. I don't know. Pitt sucks. No offense. Oh, sugar! We have a rematch of the SEC title game in the All-State Sugar Bowl. We're taking on the 8th-ranked South Carolina Gamecocks. It's going to be a tough one, but let's go get them. Ladies and gentlemen, we once again beat South Carolina and are the Sugar Bowl champions of the world, but we're not done yet. 2 more to go for a natty. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the Goodyear Cotton Bowl to take on the 5th-ranked Colorado Buffaloes and primetime Deion Sanders. Can we pull it off? I don't know. Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, we did win the Cotton Bowl. We are now into the natty. Who will we face? Can we pull it off? I don't know. Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking on the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in the national title here in year 4. Can we beat them? I don't know. Let's go. Alrighty, there it is, the national title here at NRG Stadium. We are wearing our whites. Let's go. Let's go. I like the white uniforms. I think LSU has clean uniforms in general, bro. They have really clean uniforms. There's Mike the Tiger. He's feeling a little frisky. He knows his Tigers team is really good. I think this might be one of the best teams we've rebuilt. I don't know. There's Notre Dame. Notre Dame also kind of has clean uniforms, not going to lie. But it's the Irish. It's the Tigers. Let's go. Win an natty. Please and thank you. 7-0 already. Let's go. Touchdown LSU. Let's go. It's 14-0! Holy shit! We're 14-0! We must have got a pick 6 or something! Turn up LSU! Oh, 21 zip! This team is on cocaine or something! 24 zip on the Irish! We're fucking putting boots to asses here, ladies and gentlemen! 31-0! Holy shit, 34-7. We beat the piss out of Notre Dame. We basically ran the table. And ladies and gentlemen, in year 4, the LSU Tigers are the national champions. We didn't even have to play. I just hit sim to the end of the game because I thought I don't know why. We simmed to the end of the game. We beat the piss out of them. LSU, I think, has been the best team I rebuilt. Heisman Trophy winner. We have the best defensive back, best tight end, best quarterback in the fucking land. There we are, lifting the natty, 44-7 for the LSU Tigers. Can we repeat? That's the question. I don't know. Alrighty, I contemplated not showing it, but here are the year 4 stats. Eli hosted the Heisman Trophy winner, 4,600 yards, 337 for 450, 58 tutties, 7 interceptions. Durham, best running back in the land, I believe. 244 for 1,310, 9 tutties. Holston, 157 for 782, 11 tutties. Lima, 52 for 232 with 6 tutties. Williams, 12 for 46 with 2 tutties receiving. Williams, 92 for 1,131 yards, 22 tutties. Watkins, 69 for 1,055 with 11 tutties. Sampson Jr., 59 for 980, 11 tutties. Trades Green, 48 for 558, 5 tutties. Lang, 19 for 480 for 3, 7 tutties. Durham, 42 for 325 with a tutty. Lima, 6 for 64. Pena, 1 for 17. Floyd, 1 for 4 with a tutty. Defensively now, 90 tackles for Cobbins. Matt Mars with 85. Williams with 70. Johnson with 68. Sis with 61. 60 for Jackson. Van Dyke with 56, 50 for Singleton, and 50 for Ringo. Tackles for loss, 10 for Bryce Kowalski. Ryan Van Dyke, 7, 6 for Singleton. Cobbins with 5, as well as Myers and Gabriel. 2 for Sis and Johnson with 1 for Morals and Carpenter. We have 10 sacks for Van Dyke, 10 for Gabriel. Bryce Kowalski with 9. Holy crap. Tyler Singleton with 8.5. 3 for Womack. Cobbins with 1, 1 for Sis, 1 for Johnson, 1 for Myers, or half a sack for Myers. Morals with a half, as well as Julian Johnson. Interceptions, Julian Johnson with 6, along with Cobbins with 4. Mars with 3, 2 for Williams, and 1 from Sis and Kylan Jackson. Let's get to year 5. Can we go back-to-back? That is the question. Let's go. Xavier Squaries, committed. Caden Williams, committed. Josh Valanjaro, committed. Josh Terry, committed. BJ Kirkus, committed. Jed Otu Judah, committed. Felix Gano, committed. Jaden Smith, committed. Abu Selam, committed. Exodius Aries, committed. Ladies and gentlemen, in our 4th year here, we finished with the 7th best class in the nation. Doesn't matter. We already won the natty. Year 5's on the horizon. Can we go back-to-back? That's the question. Let's find out right here, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, auto recruiting getting turned off. You already knew we were pretty much done recruiting, but let's get to the simming. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently 5-3 with 4 games left to go. We're going to virtually have to win out. Lost to Vandy. That's what's killing us. We lost to Michigan as well. But, man, it's going to be a doozy. Can we come back? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we ran the table. We went 9-3. We're ranked number 6, taking on the 5th ranked Georgia. We win this. we're getting a bye to the playoffs and SEC champion. But if we lose, we're more than likely done. Ladies and gentlemen, we lost 34-52. We still might make the playoff. I don't know. Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, we did make the playoff. We're going up to Madison, Wisconsin. Let's go figure out if we could continue defending our natty. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we did in fact beat the Wisconsin Badgers. Our quest to go back-to-back is still on. Who do we get in the next round? And we will be going to the All-State Sugar Bowl to take on the #1 ranked West Virginia Mountaineers. Can we pull an upset? Let's find out. Alrighty, here it is, the Sugar Bowl trophy. We were here last year. We took on South Carolina. We beat the piss out of them. West Virginia, I don't know. They're going to be tough. They're #1 in the land for a reason. Pat McAfee, the legend, has been donating to this program. That's why they're #1. But they're not facing the Big 12 anymore, pal. They're facing a real fight here, an SEC team that, won the Natty last season. But we're the underdogs. Let's go shock the world, maybe. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the second quarter. 5 minutes to go. Fourth in interest. We're at 14-6. Here we go. Number 12. Going to go in motion. We're going to hand it off to him. On the end around. Smith! He gets us to the first and goal at the 1. Let's go. All right, first and goal from the 1. Can we punch it in to extend the lead? 21-6. Burns, he's in, but a flag is called. Probably holding. It's coming back. Yes, it is. Bong. Alrighty, nothing phases us. First and goal now at the 11. It'll be a little bit harder. Wide open, number 19, touchdown, LSU, and we are now up 21-6 on the Mountaineers. Let's go. Oh my God, it is first and goal from the 3. We have a chance to go up 28-6. Here we go. Burns, baby, Burns. Touchdown, LSU. And that just might be the end of West Virginia's magical run. Oh my God. Fourth quarter, 35-19, 42-25. A little worried there for a second, but we end up being the piss out of West Virginia. We end their Cinderella run, and we are now going to the semi, one step closer to repeating with the LSU Tigers. Cesar Castellano, player of the game. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a rematch of last year's national title in the semifinal at the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. One could go on to win their natty that they want. Notre Dame wants revenge. LSU wants another one. Who will come on top? Find out right here, right now. Already the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, beautiful trophy as always. These whites I feel like are very clean for LSU, man. I'm really digging them. I think they might be the best. These whites might be the best. Castellanos leading the boys out. Rematch of last year's natty. This is what the 12-team playoff is all about. I'm just so excited for the stories for it to tell in real life in the coming weeks. This is probably after conference championship. I don't know. Notre Dame coming out of those uniforms, these crisp, clean uniforms. Who will win the rematch of last year's natty? Find out now. Let's go. Caden Williams, 10-yard rushing touchdown to give us the lead, 10-7. Let's go, LSU. 65-yard touchdown, Jaden Smith, and we take the lead, 17-10. Hopefully the lead at half. Let's go, LSU. Caden Williams, 20-yard rushing touchdown, 24-13. Suck on that, Notre Dame. Julian Johnson, interception, DBU is back, baby. All right, 3rd and 4 from the 10. If we get a touchdown, that might be the game. Here we go. Castellanos going to step up, and it's going to be a field goal attempt. We're going to kick a 30-yard field goal here. I could miss it. I couldn't make it. We're going to not sim it. Here we go. The kick is up, and it's good. 27-13. We're up 14. Can we hold it? I don't know. All right, we have it. 3rd and 4. This is a big 3rd down. Of course, they went for 2, and they got it. Here we go. Lynn, first down, move the chains. LSU, what do you know? First and goal from the 5, 2 minutes to go. If we can get a touchdown, it could very well be the game. Here we go. Caden Williams, he's going. He's going to get us to the 2-yard line. All right, 2nd and goal now from the 2. We need a punches in. I'm okay if we don't score because we can kick a field goal, but we waste our timeouts. It's all good. Here we go. Caden Williams to the outside. That speed boy. He's at the 1, but we make him use another timeout, which is great. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 1. If we get it, game over. We don't get it. They used their final timeout, but the game's still recently over. Here we go. Castellanos, QB sneak up the middle. Touchdown, LSU. And we're going to put the final nail in the Notre Dame conference. coffin, Notre Dame coffin. We're going to put the final nail in it, and we're going to be going to Natty here in year 5. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they scored another touchdown, but did not get the onside kick. Of course, we go for 2 and don't get it. And we have advanced to a Natty here in year 5. Can we go back-to-back? I don't know, but the way Cesar Castellanos is playing, we got a shot. It's either Georgia or Ohio State. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a shot at revenge. Georgia, of course, beat us in the SEC title game. We get our rematch here, win them for all the marbles. If we win, we go back-to-back and get revenge. If Georgia wins, they stick it to us. This should be a fun one. Let's go. There it is. We've touched that trophy last season. We're here to touch it again. We're rocking the white helmets with the purple uniforms. Kind of a clean, crisp look. I just didn't feel like wearing white again. I felt like we could have used a little purple in this video. I don't know. We're wearing the purple with a white, clean uniform. Mike the Tiger, he's a very horny tiger. He wants another natty. Maybe they should put the tiger back on the field, the live tiger. There's Georgia trying to beat us again and end our hopes and dream of winning a back-to-back. Let's go in the game. Let's find out what happens. DBU is back. Amani Ringo with the pick. Offense, capitalize. Here we go. 3rd and 6 from the 18. Here we go. Castellanos gonna run, and we're gonna have to kick a field goal. Nitro Tuggle, 36-yard touchdown to give Georgia the lead. Fuck. All right, this is big. 4th and 2 at the 24. We could take the points to cut it to 1, but I'm going for it. Here we go. Caden Williams, that's all you, baby. Caden Williams, and that's a touchdown! LSU, Caden Williams, the transfer in the offseason pays up big to give us the lead 10-7 over Georgia. Let's go! Nathan Tatum, 70-yard rush to get the lead back to Georgia. Fungus. All right, 3rd and 12 from the 34. Here we go. We're going to go all verticals here. Castellanos gonna hike it right there! Green! First down! LSU when we had our 1st and goal at the 9. Here we go. 1st and goal from the 9. We got to punch it in, get the lead back. Here we go. Williams with a little run for 2 yards. Hopefully this ain't an RPO. 2nd and goal from the 7. Here we go. What the fuck was that play? I don't know. We're really going to have to kick a field goal. I hope not. 3rd and goal, 13. Castellanos going to hike it. Looks, 19. Turner, touchdown. LSU to give us the lead right back. Let's go. Nathan Tatum once again. 1-yard rush. Touchdown, Georgia, and they have the lead again. 3rd and 5. Here we go. 24-17. We're going to run it. Line goes nowhere. 4th and 4. We got to go for it. Here we go. 4th and 4. Have to get this. Caden Williams, that's all you, but he stopped short. Fuck, defense, fucking get a stop. Here we go, 3rd and 13, 39-yard line, 56 seconds ago. Right there, Lynn, first down, out of bounds. 1st and 10, 25-yard line, right there. Get him, Green! Let's go! 1st and goal from the 5. We're going to run it, call timeout. We're going to go for 2 in the win. Williams. We still have 1 timeout. 2nd and goal from the 6. Here we go. Right there. Triangle. Win. Touchdown. LSU going for 2 here. We're going for 2 and possibly the win. 2-point. Castellanos. And he's sacked! Fuck! Come on! Ladies and gentlemen, we went for the win. Castellanos gets sacked. And Georgia is going to end our hopes and dream of going back-to-back. Maybe we should have worn white. White was very lucky for us. I switched to purple to switch it up in the video. And we choked. I mean, we had a good drive at the end. We just botched a 2-point. Man, we should have worn white. Maybe that was it. I don't know. There's Georgia. Taking our national championship. What a shame. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we went for the win. You can't blame me. I went with the money play. The line just couldn't get the block there. It is what a shame. We had multiple opportunities in these 5-year rebuild series to go back-to-back, and we have choked. Georgia, they're a good team. They're 15-1. We went 15-1 last season. You know, Georgia's just a different animal. It's not Notre Dame, Colorado, and fucking South Carolina. I can tell you that much. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we did win one with LSU. We had phenomenal games, but it is what it is, man. But we did win one, so Yeah. If you guys have enjoyed this video, what I need you to do, hit the like button and the sub button. When you hit the like and sub button, you motivate me to keep doing this, guys. It takes 2 seconds to hit those buttons. Do it. If you're already subscribed, it takes 1 second to hit the like button. What are you doing? You think I do this for fun, man. So when you hit like and subscribe, you guys motivate me to keep doing it, and it shows that you like my content, I guess you can say. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Have a great... Also, leave a comment because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. I know I've been missing that, but please do that and show support. I'm going to get out of here now so you can have a great day or have a great night. I'll see you guys next one. Peace. I'm out.